Hello, welcome to Dirty Birdie. I'm your host, Craig. Today I would like to talk about wraiths and wraith-like devices. But here is the thing. Dirty Birdie is a place where anything can happen. So let me give you a preview of what's going to take place later in the episode. Well, Disc Golf Disc Funeral has you covered. Then there's the second guy.
Don't even know why you throw a wraith. Dirty Birdie.
Now let's do a segment I like to call Get That Stuff in the Air.
Dirty Birdie.
Let's take a second to hear from our sponsors. Ever lose a disc and feel like you can't move on? Well, Disc Golf Disc Funeral has you covered. Whether it's a standard burial with a bubble mailer or a Viking sea grave, Disc Golf Disc Funeral has your back in your time of need. Disc Golf Disc Funeral, helping your disc make it to the great hole in the sky. Disc Golf Disc Funeral. Have you ever finished a round and feel like you just don't have the energy it takes to throw the trash away you've been carrying around for 6 holes? Well, guess what? Doctor recommended Pick Up That Crap has you covered. With one single dose, you'll have the energy you need not to litter in nature's home. Pick up that crap. It's what you need to do. Pick up your trash. Do you love sand? Our content creators at Only Sands will have you entertained for hours, whether it's a view of some beautiful mountains or a strong and tall cactus standing powerfully in the desert. Only Sands, a place where a man can show his quartz to the world. Only Sands. Seriously, you're going to do that? Oh, all right. So viewers of Dirty Birdie can use code SANDINMYBIRD to get 50% off at Only Sands. So act now. Get your deal.
Dirty Birdie.
In your time as a disc golfer, you're going to meet at least 3 types of players, and they're going to have varying opinions about the Wraith. Let's talk about that first guy. The first guy, he's the older gentleman. Hi, Craig. Thanks for having me. You want me to sit right here? All right. He's been playing since 1985 with pie pans. Hi, I'm Bernard. And he will beat you at league because he will drain 70-foot putts, but he can only throw 230 feet. Back in my day, we didn't have wraiths. We just had T-birds. And those T-birds, sometimes we didn't have those. We'd have to pick up like actual birds off the ground and throw them. Then there's the second guy.
Don't even know why you throw a wraith. It's for dumb people.
The second guy can throw stuff super far. All he can do is throw stuff super far.
If you can't throw a destroyer, you throw a putter. Because I am a man, and that's all I know.
And that's all he wants to do. He can't putt worth a crap.
You slip this thing on so to be ready for anything.
But he can throw stuff.
Oh yeah.
And then you revere him because he can throw a putter 550.
To the show. Let's see you do that, Joe Rogan.
Lastly, there's the third guy.
I don't even want to be here today.
He never makes it to league.
I go to league all the time. Thank you very much.
But he's always leaving those fun "Did you find my disc on Fairway 3" Facebook comment from his bathtub. He never leaves it.
Mom, I think all my friends are mean to me.
And somehow he still loses discs on every course. This is stupid. Did you find my disc? To kick this segment of the video off, I want to have the Wraith go into a 4-round battle against other discs and other items. And maybe the other guys will chime in here and there.
Round number 1.
The Wraith versus the Destroyer. Both are great discs. Both are overstable. The Destroyer's better in the wind. The Wraith fits better in the hand. I'd probably say in my journey, I have probably thrown more Wraiths that fly great out of the box as opposed to Destroyers that are meat hooks out of the box. I'm going to say that if you want a really good Destroyer, you're going to have to spend a lot of money or find one that's been really well seasoned and flies the way you would like it to. I would probably pick the Wraith because it takes about 10 Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's worth of power to throw a Destroyer effectively, and I've only got 2.5 Justin Timberlakes, and that's not a... Timberlake doesn't equal a Dwayne, so it's just not as much fun to throw a Destroyer as a Wraith. Hello, this is Bernard. I just wanted to check in and let you know I did my own bit of investigative journalism between the Wraith and the Destroyer, so you don't have to just listen to that Craig guy talk about stuff. I did 3 tests. Let's do the first test, and that is, which disc is better in bed?
Oh, yeah.
I think that went pretty well. I'd say they're pretty much a tie. All right, here's the second test. It's called the lick test. Let's see which one tastes better.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I can't do it. Okay, it's a draw on that one too. They're both pretty good. They're both delicious. This one's not strawberry flavored, like I like. All right, let's do the float test as the third and final test. Let's see the footage. Now, oh, God. They've been lost at sea. I love them frisbees. One was Chet, the other was Atkins. I called him Buddy and sometimes Holly too. Oh, God, that was...
Round number 2.
The Wraith versus the Grace. I don't really have much to say about those two. They're very similar. They're very comparable. I'm going to say that you're going to be happy throwing either one. Both are good. What I will say, though, the Grace is about 10 Beyonces prettier, or 3 Sydney Sweeneys, or 1 Chapel Roan prettier than any Wraith you're going to find. I hate it, but he's right. What's with this guy? I'm not doing what that other guy did. I don't care about these discs. I'm not doing any investigation because I don't need them. Throw a Destroyer and be a man. Well, that guy needs to limit his usage of the Batman voice.
Round number 3.
So this is where things get a little spicy. You're going to spend on average $30 if you want a Kristen Tatar Grace, or you buy a Wraith, you're going to spend about $20, and that's about $10 difference before tax. And I know that's not a lot of money, but it's still 3 big cheese tostadas from Taco Bell, and that's a lot of tostada. Can't this guy just say words right? Like tostada, America, bacon, butthole. So $100 gets you 3.1-ish Graces. Please just take my money. The frisbees are real pretty. Or you could spend $100 and have 5 Wraiths. That's 66% more frisbee for your hard-earned working dollars. I would say I probably have 2 Wraiths in my bag at a given time and only 1 Grace. Still, I hardly ever throw the Grace because I'm so worried about breaking it. Like if I skip it off the road, do I lose $20 of value? Oh, that hurts my soul every time I hit a tree with it because it's like the Cadillac of frisbees when something's $30. No, that hurts. So do you have any secrets? Because I think I... Whoa, okay. Get out of here. Go. Get out of here. Nope. Nope. Well, that just happened. Huh.
Round number 4.
So the Wraith. It's a great disc. I think you'd be happy if you had one in your bag. It's the only Speed 11 disc I can really recommend to people, because you can go to any Play It Again or used disc store and find a Wraith for $8 that's been beat in perfect for you, and you'll be happy. You lose it, you lose it. You buy a Grace, you're going to be out $30. I lost one of my favorite Graces last year, and I threw it in somebody's yard, and I didn't write my number on the back of it, and I was sad because that was my favorite disc, and then I went back to throwing the Wraith. It's kind of it's still good too. It's still not as pretty as my blue one-time Grace that I lost. So it's really like, tell me what you think about the Wraith. Tell me how I'm wrong. Tell me how I'm right. Tell me your favorite Speed 11. Like, tell me your stories, because it's a community. Tell me your experiences, because I want to know.
El Dirto Birdo.
Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate your time. Please like and subscribe. Please leave a comment. Tell me what you think about this episode. Tell me what could be better, or tell me what you liked. That'd probably be more progressive and helpful. Tell me what you liked. I'll try to do more of that. Tell me what you don't like, and I'll try to do less of that, but I'm also a weird guy, so you're going to get what you get. If you don't like and subscribe, P. Diddy might get out on bail. I miss it. It's my favorite disc. It has my name, phone number, social security number. Please return my disc.